Hello. Hmm. Welcome to Coffee Crypto Live, where your host Crypto Jeb is very sick. And yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and go live here just a little bit and talk to everyone about the status of everything going on because we've had a few developments over the last 24 hours. I was hoping that I'd be able to go in and go live at the regularly scheduled time in office today, but things kind of got a little bit worse. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to join in here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that. Excuse me, been a crazy, crazy couple of days. As you guys know, my wife and I went on a trip to Tampa over the weekend, and during that time, we had a lot of fun. I wasn't sick yet; she was sick, and now we just did a vid test, if you will, and we tested negative for that. So it seems like it's something else. Sorry, but I have no energy, and Sarah is doing even worse than me. We couldn't sleep. And so Sarah's not doing too great. She's pregnant. We're going to be 40 to 34 weeks pregnant on Thursday, which is 2 days from now. So we really need her to get healthy so that she is safe because her being that sick could mean that they would have to induce labor or, get the baby out so that the infection didn't get to the baby and hurt little hurt her. So we're just praying that Sarah will recover and feel better and that she'll be safe because our daughter is obviously um, still in the womb and needs to stay in there for at least another 3 or 4 weeks and does not need to get an infection. That could be very, very, very bad. So just appreciate the prayers that you guys are sending us. I'm going to be live here for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, not too long, because we're going to really focus on resting. Our health is really, really important right now, especially with all the complications. Not complication, but all the difficulties that we've had in pregnancy. We really need to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible here towards the end of things. And things will, of course, be a little bit disrupted when the baby gets here, especially for the first 2 weeks. But we should be able to settle into an even more consistent schedule after the baby's here. And we've gotten kind of adjusted to that because Sarah's going to feel a whole lot better. Pregnancy hits her like a train. And so when the baby's here, a little bit of lost sleep will be the least of our worries, I think, compared to how hard it's been for her. So, iBoy Plays said, I'm Sock also. Okay. Uh, you're Sock? I thought you were iBoy Plays. You're sick. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that you're sick. Ojo Samuel said, God will heal us all. That's right. He'll wipe away every tear in the next life. That's true. Are you really poorly? Am I doing really poorly? I am doing really poorly. Not let your wife take any medication, especially painkillers like acetaminophen. Boost your immunity and have a blessed day. Yeah, Sarah doesn't really take any medicine while she's pregnant because we don't want to pass anything on to the baby. Um, she'll drink like lemon honey tea for her throat, or well, that's not actually tea. It's just water with lemon and honey in it. That helps. But she doesn't really take anything, so that's why we're trying to figure out what to do here. Because it can hurt the baby. Most medicines aren't safe during pregnancy. Shadrach Frost is in chat. Shout out to you, Shadrach. Love and prayers to you all, Jeb. Thank you, Shadrach. Really appreciate you and your membership here at the channel. Congrats, bro. Pray for your family. iBoy Plays said, thank you. By the way, thank you to everybody who's joined Club DeFi. There's been a lot of you guys joining Club DeFi relatively recently. And there's a lot of new content I want to bring out to Club DeFi. And I've got a lot of plans in that direction. We just got to get healthy, and then also, of course, when the baby gets here, that's going to disrupt things for a few weeks. But really, really excited for our baby to be there, for our baby to be here. Let's see. JJOMNT said, sending you prayers. Thank you. When People's in chat said, pray for you and yours, Jeb. He is on your side. That's right. He absolutely is. How's your boy doing? My son Malachi, our son Malachi, is doing really well. He's through all of this. Whatever we have, it seems like he gave it to us, which is kind of a hopeful thing because he seems to be the one that gave it to us, and he's good now. I'm on the worst end of it. Well, actually, I'm not on the worst end of it. I got it last. So Sarah got it from Malachi, and then I got it from either Sarah or Malachi about 3 days later. Oak tree pollen bud, it can be nasty. I don't think this is just pollen because we both can. Neither of us can hardly move. Like just so you guys know, it's a big deal if I don't do a live stream for being sick. The last time I didn't do a live stream for being sick was probably 6 months ago. And a lot of the times where I was sick, I was not really able to shoot from home for various reasons internally with the way the company was run. Not because I couldn't. I could have shot something like this. But when I'm not able to, when I'm physically just not able to do a live stream in the regular format, when you know it's really bad. Because I push myself really hard to do the streams and be consistent in that. Shadrach Frost said, Jeremiah 17:14, heal me, O Lord, and I shall be healed, and save me, and I shall be saved, for you are my praise. Amen. Green Names in chat said, get better soon, Jeff. Send my prayers to you and your family. Thank you very much, Green Names. I really appreciate that. Fox B2 is in chat. Shout out to you, Fox B2. Good to see you. I'm finally getting over being sick. I managed to sleep last night, where the prior night I did not sleep at all. It's the flu. Remember the flu? It used to be flu season before, you know. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think we have the flu at this point. Praying for you and your family. Thank you, Marlene. My kids have the flu. It's going around. Siri Entertainment said, prayers sent to you. Thank you, guys. And also, guys, by the way, so to talk a little bit about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is kind of trading sideways right now. That's the almost the blessing of the timing for this is that Bitcoin isn't really doing anything while I'm a little bit incapacitated from being able to do a full live stream the way that I normally would. So you're not really missing much. It's not like just because we're not able to do coffee and crypto the way we normally do, you're not missing a whole lot going on in crypto because it's been a pretty slow week. Um, Bitcoin and crypto hasn't really gone very far. It hasn't really done a whole lot. It has definitely not done very much at all. So we're looking out for Bitcoin potentially dropping down below an uptrending level of support around $22,300 and change. And if it does do that, then it's probably going to continue bearish. But if it does bounce, which I don't see where it's going to get the strength to do that, then we could try and rally up to the $23,000 to $24,000 region. But again, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to find the strength to do that. So that's kind of a overview of the basics of where Bitcoin stands right now. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to tune in here for just a few minutes and check in on you guys, let you know how we're doing. We're going to try and get um, healthy as quickly as possible. If you will, please be praying for Sarah and the baby. I'll get over whatever this is in the next couple of days. It's not the end of the world for me. I don't mind being sick. It's not fun. It's not pleasant, but I know the Lord's good. And the Lord is good. But we definitely want Sarah to get healthy because the baby definitely needs to have her in health. So, Shadrach Frost said, rest and heal, friend. We will see you soon. Thank you, Shadrach. I will see you guys soon. I would love to be able to do the stream in the full capacity tomorrow. We will see what happens. I can't make any promises at this point in time, but I would like to do that. I am going to go, rest up, try and take care of Sarah, and help everything to um, get healed up so that she and the baby are safe, because we want to make sure they're safe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.